Hello! Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some more of Absolute Hell, Chaos, Terror. It's Lingo, and I was doing just a teeny bit of walking around prior to the start of my recording session, just trying to see if I could find a spot that I really wanted to go to, because, well, I wasn't able to really think of any. And I saw this nice little thing. Lies. Is that it? That's all that opens is lies? Lies. Got it, cool. Anyways, yeah, I saw that little opening and was like, oh, that's something I haven't seen before. Should probably, see if there's anything there. And, we're kind of reaching that point of Lingo, or of Lingo 2, where there's some stuff that I'm opening up here that, okay. Yeah, I'm like, there's some stuff that I'm opening up near here that is very important. Oh. Okay, here we are. Article the. Interesting that this is already filled. But I almost hear behind the quiet walls. But I almost hear the blank behind the quiet walls. They are all different lengths. What is green middle? What is green middle? Yeah, that's context clues. Wait a minute. That one. Oh, hang on. I know what it's going to be. I just need to go see the... I need to go to the maze. To the hedge maze. This is probably going to be a stupid idea. Yeah, I am correct. Is there a the? There's not a the. Okay, here. These hidden exits. That's what I will remember, and now let's make our way back over to there. If I can make my way back over to there. Look, there's a lot of things that I will admit I would like to attempt soon. I started this and then just walked away from it. Okay, we will... Is this not a P? Is this not a P? Is this a Q? That's obviously not a Q. I have gotten myself absolutely lost now. That's the egg. That's the backside of brown. You know what? When I find my way over to there again, we'll do that. For right now, should I... There is stuff up on the tree. There is something up on the tree. Are you kidding me? No, the game's not kidding me. I'm just... Okay. I need to stop getting distracted by, like, everything around me. And we need to pick a thing and do a thing. Okay? I need to not get distracted. And I need to pick a thing and do a thing. Okay, you know what? Do I try to figure this thing out? Because magenta middle is some weird sort of code thing. Or sorry, lavender. Is some weird sort of code thing that we do not get. DANQGLSO, and there's 8. So what would each of these be? Because D... Like, okay, so Lavender so far has houses the clue. These hidden exits, silence, tonight reappear under careless truths, unearth, reading endless danger. See, I was trying to cover. You know what? This is something I can do because this is, cover, unlock, cover open, except open's not long. Okay. This is where we do the wonderful thing called I pull up, an antonym for cover. I'm only 6 minutes in. Reveal. Nope. That's the wrong thing. We can do thesaurus. I would like... Where the frick is reality? What? Give me more antonyms than just one at a time. It's uncover. I don't know why I'm being an idiot. It's uncover. 12. Alright, so these beige things are really... Mere Maiden. Mere Maiden. Interesting. 12. Moon Flit. Opposite of moon is... Oh, it's sunlit. Okay. I see. Boy element. Boy element. Boy element. The answer is an element. So, periodic table, and a boy becomes... A boy becomes... Yeah, boy becomes this. An element? A boy becomes this. Weird. I want to look at the periodic table of elements. Just let me look at this. Let's see here. We're looking for 7 letters. Helium. A boy becomes radon. Not even close. Nickel, cobalt, iron. Oh, I was about to say manganese because that fits the, you know, boy becomes a man element. Problem is, way too short. Okay. I am very confused. I am very confused. So if we were to go with... Is there any that starts... This one's weird. This one's weird. I feel like I'm missing. And I know that if I take the hint on it, it's going to immediately reveal it. Which is why I don't want to take the hint. Hydrogen's a no. Lithium could fit, but I have high doubts. Yeah, because that's just ignoring the second clue. Helium, carbon, no. Nitrogen, no. Oxygen, no. Fluorine, no. Neon, no. Sodium, no. Magnesium is a no. Aluminum is a no. Silicon? Silicon? Sulfur, chlorine, no. Argon, potassium. Cadmium, scandium? No. Titanium, no. Cerium, neo, terbium, nope. See, the problem is... Ooh. No, Mendelevium is too long. See, the problem is with this, is that there are a lot that this could be, especially with the boy becomes this. Like anything, anything that has that in there. Okay, you know what? Oh god. Okay, we're opening stuff up. Mere maiden. So it's 2 words in oh, mermaid. Mermaid. Yeah, 2 words within the word. Got it. And this is going to have opened something else, I believe. Yep. Red, and then a synonym for ivory? Synonym of ivory. With red in it. Weird. Okay. Weird way to do this. Has red. Okay, you know what? Pull up Word Hippo. Word Hippo is our friend. Word Hippo has our friend. Because it is wonderful. Another word for ivory. Containing red. And just do that. Wow. Wow. That is not that many. So it's... What? Or maybe it contains rad. No, is the answer to that. So, word within a word for read, which is red. Or, yeah, like that has to be red. Right? Right, yeah. Word in a word, so red. Does and family. It's a synonym for does and family. I think family is gonna be the one that I'm unaware of. Clan, tribe, house, relatives, relation, house. Doze is the weird one. This is weird. This is weird. Background, blood, house, children, brood, offspring, lineage, spawn. Why are there so many of these weird ones? Oh. It could. No. What? Huh? See, this is. You know, I just want to do that just real quick, just to make sure that I'm not going crazy. The other thing is some of these I'm like, are some of these possible? Rats. Alright, rats and bottom green for trout. Which I remember, or sorry, bottom line. Trout is a fish. Oh. I'm overdoing this. The first half... Wait, no. No. Wait. Okay, that one only works with that one. What I was thinking. Trout is a type of fish. Rats, in the middle. Oh, it's starfish. So what I'm getting from this is this side gets the first half, this side gets the second half. Is the important part. So, another word for brain, and then add letters to mast. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 10. So another word for brain. And the first 5 letters include mast. You know what? We will do word finder. All words. Just go to the advanced word finder. Alrighty, containing letters mast. And mast must be in there somewhere. And it's gonna be a 10-letter word. Yeah, okay. Another word for... Another word for brain. You know what? I'm gonna try this one. Headmaster. Okay. I wanted to see that one just because I was like, that would be insane. But yeah, there is not that many words for this. Lore... The problem is if we're following all rules, the mast part comes first, but not so first that it can't make a word. So I think it has to be mast with something in front of it. Otherwise, like, I don't see how they could make it a word with 5 letters. Unless is M-A-S-T-E a word? It is not a word. It's a Swedish word. So not what we want. Unless the word is straight up remastered Taskmaster. Like I need another word for brains, is the problem. And none of these are looking like there are other words for brain. So maybe it's not a perfect half and half. Because that's what I'm kind of getting out of this. Oh, hey, there's dirt. Oh, do. Okay. Yeah, like some of these I'm like, okay, fish, This is Dockmaster. Really? Shipmaster is like a captain. Mastership? 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 Nope. Mastermind. There it is. I'm like, mind. Brain, yeah, mind makes sense. Where does that lead us? Because that side's all done right now. Element boy. So, a boy becomes a man. Iron Man? It was a good thought. It was a good thought. Boy becomes a man, so I know it ends in man. It has to start, though, with something. And I'm not sure. Yeah, there is, like, iron is the only one that fits really in here. Or gold or zinc. Okay, there's a few. Sorry. Sorry. I'm an idiot. But you end up in the constant weird spot of... Yeah, you'd end up in a weird spot of just... Oh, fireman. I was like, I'm overthinking this with periodic table of elements, aren't I? Aren't I? You know, get that periodic table out of here. I'm overthinking. Okay. Handle dark. Handle dark. If... We love when the mouse is being weird and being a mouse. So... Oh god. Tool. Tool. Wait a minute. Tool saw... That's something. Okay, more writing time. More writing. Have we seen that tool statement somewhere? Like, I feel like we've seen it somewhere, which is why I'm like, wait a minute. Have I seen this before? Am I going crazy? Am I going crazy? Mayhaps a little. So we go blank E, blank E, A, blank, F, blank M, blank H, E, blank E, blank E, blank. Something eyes. Doe's family. See, and this one's orange. Weird. Okay, so we've got 2 more to do, really. Or 3 more to do. Yeah, and that code is for right there. That code is for right there. So... Handle, and it's purple middle, meaning it is one sound is the same, and the other side of that is dark. Candle, like, I'm thinking something candle. Opposite of the clue is like, oh, candlelight. Yeah, it is candlelight. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, that is what it is. Okay. I am correct. Okay. Re-blank. You know, I did just realize all of these have been in the middle. which I believe means they're a mix. This one's different, because this one's on the bottom. Reed ivory. Reed ivory. Is it telling me to read ivory? Wait. Yeah, I've gotten that before. Okay. Doe's family. So it's two separate synonyms. That's what I was doing wrong. That's what I was doing wrong. So Doe's, and then the other side of that is family, which would be a... Oh, it's a napkin. I'm like, it's a napkin. It's a napkin. What else would it be? I don't know what else it could be. So napkin, this one's still the weird one to me. Tent them. This part I don't know. Tent them. So opposite of them is me. Me or you? The tent is a part of the answer. A tent is a part of the answer. Like a camp? I have no idea what this one would be. Tent is a part of the answer. Opposite of them is... What is the opposite of them? It's like... I'm over here going insane. We love when I'm going insane. Have I opened any doors over here at all in a way that I can do something? That is another one that I don't know crap about. No, I have not. Okay, so... Tent them is something to do with the camp. Something to do with the camp. Camper? Tent is a part of the answer. What the frick is a tent? Tent is a part of what? It's a shelter, camping gear, outdoor equipment. It's a structure. Wait. No, it is clue as a part of the answer. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. So, if that's the case... opposite of them is me. Yeah. I. Oh, opposite of them is us. It's campus. Oh my gosh, that one took a lot. There's an upper layer. Copperhead knit. Oh boy. Article. Fall. Opposite of fall is spring. Is rise. Is arise. Okay. Oh dear lord. What the frick is happening here? There's a upper one. Steel? Synonym for steel. Opposite of out. Okay. Synonym of steel. And it's 5 letters that we need. So I want a really small one. Take in. Oh, taken. Taken? No. God, this is... Oh, Robin. Robin. There it is. I do be Robin. Where is... Oh, yeah. Okay, so obviously this one is something. I could try the same thing. So, in, and then same as thing. White metal means the same thing. Something cyst. I'm gonna assume that that is not what it is. Okay, wow, so got it. Got it. So we need to solve everything in here. Copperhead. Head. Knit. Head knit. Or tink. What? See, I forget if the invert sound of clue means knit. Tin. Yeah, it's just tin. Pertin. Cotton? Cotton? Certain. See, this is the problem, is I have no idea whether or not beige middle means something different or not. I do have one spot that I really quickly want to go check. Where is the school house? Wait a minute. I'm like, I remember schoolhouse is somewhere. This is the other spot that I wanted to do today that I just end up running circles around. Where is the schoolhouse? Because I need to answer a question that I'm having for myself right now, and it's bothering me. So, where's the schoolhouse? That place does nothing. Cool. Where school? Where school? This is the wrong spot. That's... Does this take me? Oh, that's great. That also does things now. Hang on. Have I... Yes. Lose. Have I... Yeah. Where's the schoolhouse? Where's schoolhouse? I want to see the schoolhouse. Because once I can see the schoolhouse, this is the hand. This is this. I swear, school, no. This leads to it eventually through a mess of things that I am not equipped to remember. Why am I... Yep, into the nightmare. That's where we started the episode. I literally did this whole run already. I've done this all. I've been through all of this. Okay, they are not the same. There's the schoolhouse. Wait, I thought Kiwi was by the schoolhouse. Wasn't Kiwi by the schoolhouse? You know what? Hang on. Is there... You were something entirely different. Okay. Kiwi? Because I'm remembering Kiwi. Kiwi is the thing that I wanted to look at first here. But never mind. Alright. I've lost it. I've lost the plot. I've lost the game. I've lost everything. That's fine. Where did that take me? That took me here. Oh, it took me where I wanted to go. Kiwi. Hexagon. Tool. Wrench and screwdriver. Okay, those were different. Those were different. Not what I thought. Oh well. The funny. God, I still have yet to do this one. The punny, which I know I tried. The runny. The sunny. The funky. The fungi. The fun. Yeah, the fun. I hate purple metal. I hate purple metal. The okay. What did we learn here? The funny... See, there's two more missing on this one. This is wonderful. Because you know it's attached to something that very clearly matters. Somewhere in here. See, purple mid. One sound is the same. Cool. That tells me nothing here because that just means the is the same. So the something. The fruit. The fruit. The hairy. I don't know. Kiwi is a weird one. Anyways, let's make it back somewhere. Purple had the ability to be open, and purple was right here. Orange, purple bottom, 50-50 clue with something. See, this purple bottom is one that I just apparently don't understand, I think. That's a nice big old 4. Purple bottom. Banana. Also, there's another one that needs to be opened. Or another thing that needs to be done before I can open it. Exactly. Yeah, human... Yeah, see, all of those are 50-50s. I'm assuming this one right here open is the other key, really, that we're missing. So, brown is honestly our best one that we've done so far. But what I need to do is I need to go find us a better... Or I need to go find us that one spot again. Because that was getting us some stuff. It was somewhere over, yeah, High Eyes, I see you. Wow, I love this. Also, this is a giant door. Like, looking at that, that's just a giant door. Ha, yeah. Opposite sounds is... God, this entire room just scares me. Like, half of these rooms are just scaring me now because I'm like, I have nothing that tells me anything about what I should do in some of these. Yep, hi. Cool, cool, cool. That's the wrong way. I thought I knew where I was going with some things. There. I could always do this and cry, because the Isley puzzles are terrible, right? Yeah. Yeah, the Isley puzzles suck. Alrighty, sure, you know what, let's just take a dip. Red top, remove a sound, word within a word. Sound within is word. Does. Us. What? Late. Spiky. 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 Q. There is only one sound to be removed. Q. See, these ones, like, they don't... Yeah, obviously it's... E? Oh, 8. 8. Q. Worlds. Await. Direct. See, what's annoying about this is they all are longer. Okay, whiffed. And this is blue, which is add letters to the sound. Whiffed. Whiffed. Late. Oh, were these all just Q? Cued? Cues. Hang on. Q was here, but it's also 4. While, though... Dough? Dough. Dough. Well, that was funny that I just got that. Nah. Nah. Not. I thought that was a good one. Wine. Wine. Fine. Await. Spiky hue. Misty. Eat dough. See, now I'm just like, wait a minute. Dough. That obviously wasn't going to work. Hue, not torque. Whole dough? I'm like, that doesn't make sense. So the dough. So I got lucky seeing though and thinking dough over here. They do seem to be... they're not mirrored at all. Bands. This is remove, which is... yeah, remove a sound. Bands. Band. Bads. Ands. Like, I severely do not like these ones just because I'm like, what? Hold. Really? Really, it's not hold. Whole world. I got nothing. We'll come back another day. To that. How about I go to that one spot? Yeah, the one spot. The one spot that, you know, has the things that are cool and make me feel smart. This area was cool and made me feel smart. I feel smart occasionally. Yep. Man, I sure am glad that we took a trip to make me feel smart. The Make Me Feel Smart Mart, where all my dreams come true. And I feel smart. Yep. Right here. Alrighty. Silly, and it is something with Sicily. There it is. Profession. And it's add letters to in. Fruits. No coherence. Plant. It's a type of plant. Alfalfa. Coherence includes the word hippo. I need to find me words for containing the letters no and no side by side is in there. And what are we looking for? It's an 8-letter word. 8 letters. Find it, please. Means the opposite of coherence. God, that is a lot of words. Let's do common just because that'll at least narrow it down. So, opposite of coherent, or coherence, is like incoherent, would ignorant make sense? No. Of course it wouldn't. Knocking does not make sense. Nominate, non-human, non-jaded, nonsense. Nonsense! No nonsense. There it is. Bah. And it's a fruit. That is 6 letters. I would... Like, avocado does sound like it would be a fruit, but I know it isn't. A knob... You know what? Okay. Common words only. Amoeba, babble, babies, baffled, bagful, baldy. Baldy shows up on this list. Are you kidding me? Bangle, Barbie, bark, barrel bard, barrow, barter, based, cabana, cobalt, not a fruit, herbal, nutbag, herbal? Is that what we're talking about here? Tribal, rebate, isobar, global, gas bag, embark, disbar, cabana. Like, some of these I don't know what they're talking about, which is why I end up being like, Yeah, it's banana. I don't know why. It's because I tried banana somewhere else. I must have misspelled it. In. As I'm having horrible hiccups over here. In. And we are asking for a 8-letter word. 8-letter word starting with in. Which is still a lot. But it's a profession. Boom. I'm like, it's a profession. How many letters is that? It's not surreal. But I do know it is real. Real. 8 letters. The ethereal? Let's try it. Ethereal. The ethereal. Alrighty. Cool. We got one. At least. God. It only took everything in my power to get something today. Yeah, with that, everybody, we're gonna call it an episode. I will return next time into the white-walled prison of hell and death and destruction and making me feel like an idiot. But yeah, for now, we're gonna call it there because I feel like if I don't, I'm gonna go overboard. We got 23 today. There are so many where normally I do way more than that. Oh no. Anyways, yeah, like I said, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.